Welcome back, traders. Today I'm going to show you how to track the Bitcoin cycles. You are probably familiar with what you see on the screen right now, where you have 1 year down followed by 3 years up. This way of thinking, I believe it's wrong, and I believe that all the people who follow this approach will round trip their gains this cycle, because I think that we will be long into the bear market by the time of 2025. So let me show you how to actually track cycles, how cycle theory actually works. So starting off, you have to mark out the bear market lows, and then you can measure from the lows, which you can see here, that you have 47 months in between each low, which gives us a target for the next bear market low, which is the end of 2026. That is how you track cycles. You always track cycles from low to low. You never track them from top to top, and you never track them from halving to halving. Halving has nothing to do with the Bitcoin cycles. The price reacts to liquidity, not the halving. The halving gives incentive to hold long term, but it's not the driver for a bull run. Now, with cycle theory, it's also important that you measure out the midpoint. So we have a midpoint here. So as you can see now, we have a top on the right side of the midpoint. We have a top on the right side of the midpoint. What this means in cycle theory is that we put in a higher low compared to the previous cycle low. And as you can see, so far we have done that. Now this time around, if we top out before November, we get a left translated cycle, which could put us into a lower low compared to the previous low. Just wanna make that clear. Now zooming in, you can see here that the midpoint is in November, and we are currently in this wave 5 of 5. It's very likely that we top out before November, unless we get an extended B wave similar to this last cycle. Now I wouldn't bet my money on an extended B wave to save us from a brutal bear market. I'm looking to exit here, so let me show you the wave count. So starting all the way back here in 2019, we have our first wave 1, and then our wave 2. We then rallied in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, finishing off this wave 3. We came down in the bear market. So bear market basically started in April. A, B, C. This was a larger wave 4. And we are now in this wave 5, which is why this bull run has been so aggressive. It's been a lot more aggressive compared to previous cycles from the low. Now, zooming in further, we can see that we are in wave 4. We completed our wave 3, we're in wave 4. I believe we have completed our first 1, 2 of wave 1 of wave 5. Now, let's get some targets here. Our first target is this. We have a bull flag here. And the target for this bull flag is 100k. Now if we come back, all the way back to the previous cycle, you can see that in wave 3 and 4, we had a similar structure. We had a bull flag here as well. And this bull flag gave us a rough target, wave 5. Now, there is another way to calculate the targets. So let me show you that. If we take the length of wave 1 and 3, we get one target here. We can also take the one of 3 and the larger cycle count, and now we have a target. So this region here, we have the 1.618 of the larger cycle count 1 and 3 coming in at 100,000. We have the bull flag coming in at 104,000, and we have the 200% extension of the 1 and 3 of the lower degree count coming in at 130,000. So this is a good target zone for this wave 5 of 5 for this bull run. So this is what I am watching in this bull run. These are my targets, and my primary idea is that we top out before the midpoint and then go into an extended bear market. Most people will think that this will be the rally to 150,000 or 200,000. But this will just send us into a bear market, and everyone who's waiting for a top in late 2025, they will be bag holders for an entire cycle, basically. And we're looking potentially at a lower low this cycle as well. So, yeah, that's my update on the macro picture of Bitcoin. I hope you found this video informative, and trade safe.